beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for joining me on my new series, Alan Wake 2. I actually already recorded this this first episode yesterday, until I realised that well, this guy's nude in the original version. You can toggle it on or off. See, I didn't actually know what I could do exactly, so I initially looked up the Rad Brad. He's a big walkthrough player on YouTube, and I checked his series out to see what he did because I never knew about the sensor. And I thought, well, hang on, in his version the guy's wearing pants. So I had to look for all the settings, and I found, oh yeah, there's a nudity sensor. So I did all that for nothing. I've had to re-record it again because I was hoping, get home from work, upload the video, but no. I knew that last night that I had to do it all again. But oh well, it's all good now. But it's weird though. I don't know why I'm playing. What scared the crap out of me. I saw that yesterday. It still makes me jump. I got very little into this, so most of this is still unknown. It was, I think, less than an hour. Sprint, okay. Graphics are good. It's very dark and grey though. There's not a lot of colour in this section. Whoa! Oh, that was very sudden. Oh, come on, you can't run anymore? Well, it's probably a good thing that it's grey and there's no colour, because then you can't see this guy's skids. It's gross. Which way do I go? Oh. Yeah. I don't know why I keep running, because you have to let them catch you. You can't actually get away. Although I'm wondering how long I can stay away from them. Nope. Let's see how far away I can, how long I can last. Serpentine. Which way? Left? Yep. Oh crap. And oh no, yeah. There's nowhere I could go.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's
I like
bar,
the
so
dramatic
where's the deputy?
title screen music. That was kind of cool.
I'll check out
This-
that map.
Return. Is that like part 1? I guess so. I like the... It's...
Worth
I get the impression this game's going to be much darker than the original map. Okay. Oh, I think you've got to hold it down. Okay. Just, I guess a bunch of different open world maps. Okay. What? Who the hell's that?
That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Oh, it's another
Hey,
cop.
over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Okay.
Anderson.
Oh, okay, I'm in
Saga
charge here.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? I didn't hear you. Shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Oh, yeah. Any witnesses to the crime? Yeah, we'll see.
Were there
Start that
any
one first.
witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay. I could use
What
a
can you tell
briefing,
us
yes.
about the crime scene?
Oh, there we go.
About the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Well, yes, they should be.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
He's not looking. Tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
It's funny how he said this other guy is not the sharpest
Before we get to the
sharpest
crime scene, there's
axe
time
in
to
the
review
shed.
facts of the case so far.
I think he said.
Make sure I'm
But
seeing the
that guy
clues
doesn't
clearly.
seem much smarter anyway. So, oh, hang on, caseboard. Oh yeah, I remember. I've played very little of this, but it's interesting. I'm not entirely
Mind
sure
Place.
if it's
My version of the Mind
window
Palace
dressing.
technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Yeah, see,
The facts
I've
are important.
found that I'm wondering if the questions that she asks, like, does it make any difference? Does it change anything? Because she still answers all the questions no matter what. You just ask them in a different order. As far as I can see, nothing. It doesn't seem to change anything.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
So yeah, I do wonder.
Worth taking another look.
It would be better if they could make it change things, and like you don't necessarily have to ask all questions, and you could miss out on asking certain questions if you don't do things properly, I suppose. But it all just, as I said, it seems like window dressing, because you answer all the questions no matter what. Well, you ask all the questions no matter what. Okay, so these are all victims reported missing in 2010. That's no other commonalities. Slight difference in murders. Bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem. They're not sure, because the bloating I would have thought would be exposure to, water after they've gone. But it doesn't appear like they end up in water. It's not, I mean, the guy came out of the water, but he was still alive at that point. But they all share the same thing. And that's the heart thing. So, okay. What are the goals? Meet deputy. Okay. So, there's nothing else I can really do here.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close
Yes.
to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Visiting the
Let's head
mind
down
place
a
does
hill
not
to the
pause the
crime
game. Okay.
Hey,
See,
Casey.
this guy
You're
here,
putting me in charge.
I don't know if it's the
Why
same,
now?
Look,
that's his
Anderson,
actual voice, or
you're
if it's just
a better detective than
they've
I
used
am.
his likeness
You've cracked
and it's
cases
someone
that
else
had the rest of us baffled.
voice
I don't wanna
acting the
slow you
character.
down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
But this guy, he
You
played
know what happens to cops who say this
the
is their
original
last case.
Max Payne in the comic
Real fun.
book parts of the game. So I think he's been with this company for a long time. Mirror Peak, Cauldron Lake. I'm not. I mean, I've only played a tiny portion of this, but I don't know. See, the thing with me is like I always think
Nature.
the old stuff is the best.
There's too much sky.
It's like I have a lot of nostalgia for the older things I've played. So it's like the original Star Wars movies are always the best. The older, like Grand Theft Auto 4 is the
Not a
best, but
bad
it's the
place
older
to get
one.
murdered.
I don't know. There's
getting
just something
that nature
nostalgic
is your thing.
about the first one. So I mean, I haven't decided yet if it's better, or maybe it's not better. It's just
Damn.
different. I don't know.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The
So
only
do
thing
I.
around here that feels like home.
I
You think
love the
local
rain.
law had the
I'm
sense to put up a tarp?
quite happy to just not bother with an umbrella as long as
Next
it's not
coffee's
like
on me.
ridiculously torrential. But yeah, I really like the rain. And I've heard a thing about the weather you like reflects your mood, and this guy likes the rain. So does that mean he's miserable? I don't know.
Hey!
Well, this is very rundown.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, can I go in here? I can.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool.
I can't collect anything. Can I open? No? Okay. Oh, well, that was a waste of time. Witch's ladle, witch's hut. Oh, okay, so I can't go that way then. Nothing on the board? No? Okay. I'm so glad he's wearing pants now, because this makes trying to do this series so much easier. I don't want any problems with YouTube.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Okay.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
It seems to. I mean, he's bloated, but
Step
I
one.
think that's
Examine
maybe
the
because he's
corpse.
overweight.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You can place it on it. Okay, but I want to look at the other clues first. Okay. Right. It's the
Another
first
body
one.
turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Probably not. Another body. Okay, need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Okay. Okay, I need to find evidence. Let's see.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Okay, what else?
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
It's not exactly difficult to find these clues. Oh my god, I want to find everything first before I go back to the board. Okay. Was the heart left on the table near the body on the previous ones? I don't know. I don't think I saw that. Major chest trauma. Well, yeah, when the heart's been removed. It has to be specifically over here, doesn't it?
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Right. What's the goals? Learn more about the victim, more about the killer. Okay. Let's go back to the...
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
Can we
Need to
look at
find
anything
more
else?
clues. Large amount
Oh,
of blood
really?
on the table. The victim died here.
Well... Yes.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Well, I mean, we saw it in the cutscene, so... Yeah, there would be. Okay. Is this a tripod?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Or what else would it be for? I mean, it doesn't look like it would be for anything else but a video recording camera or just a regular
Someone was
camera.
drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
So it was planned, or this is just somebody that was already here having a beer and run off because this cult, like, well, it's not cult, it's this weird dark people, like shadow sort of people. So maybe that's maybe they were running away from them. I don't know. Right. No, hang on. I don't want that.
Was he killed here or brought here after? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Nightingale. He
I haven't heard a word
wasn't he a
about him
character in
since.
the first game? I'm sure I heard that
Until
before.
now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Hmm.
Oh, and sisters.
Okay.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay, so what happened after you got
Nightingale went
fired?
missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to ask this one first.
So
See, it
what
doesn't really
happened to
matter. It
Nightingale?
seems like
Did
it's
the
all
Bureau
window
let him know?
dressing. And the
I
clues,
only know the rumors.
I don't know if it really makes any difference.
Depression led to booze, booze led to
You
paranoia.
have to
You
find
get some
every
wild
single clue
ideas in
before
his
you can
head,
progress.
ghosts
So
or
it
some
all
sort
seems like
fell
window
off the map.
dressing. You should be able to solve
He ended up
the
here.
case
I bet there's more to that story.
by not finding all the
No happy
clues,
ending.
but you get a different outcome through not finding everything. I think that would make it more interesting. Then it wouldn't be, like I
think that's
said, window
everything.
dressing.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, so I'm guessing we need to go here. Ooh, case board. Right, talk to someone. This isn't gonna... Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Okay. Right.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Right, what else have we got? Okay, so we need this other one, and that's...
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
premeditation or I don't think it's spontaneous. Because of this. Or this could be left by someone who was already there and they just ran away. As I said, but I don't know. Just speculation.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Well, then I guess I was wrong then.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Interesting. Let's see what we get. Ooh, hang on, what's this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mum. That's nice. Right. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay. Well, we saw that in the beginning, so
Nightingale
yeah.
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Huh. Okay, so... Does anything else appear on here? Okay.
It's not a lake. It's dark.
Huh.
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Till who says otherwise? Well, I think that's it for now.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay.
I have
well,
no idea.
I'll just wait here.
I don't remember.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
So why was he in his underpants?
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
Well, he was
It's not that complicated.
once I turned the
Nightingale was out in the
nudity
woods
filter
alone,
off
possibly
or
knew.
on.
The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table.
Oh, that
cut
torch
his
makes
heart
no
out.
difference.
But then
in
they were
this light,
interrupted
anyway.
by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Okay.
What's this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Yes, it's weird.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You
Why?
need to get out more.
Yeah, I mean, it's just trees.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come
No,
out
they're
from under the
dark,
boulders.
so it's something to do with those shadow-ish people. With the dark. Whatever they're called.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Very weird.
Game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley.
Still like the
Nightingale
first
came
one
this
where
way.
the
Either they
story
dropped
is
this
written
page.
by
Or the killers left it for us.
Alan and making it happen, and then you can find the pages and it gives you
I should
clues as to
profile
what's going to happen
Nightingale about this
next.
page.
Profile Nightingale. Can I do that? Okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
See, that's supposed to symbolise like this guy talking, symbolise what she has to do, but there's no way of her knowing, as far as I can see, of her knowing that there's something in his chest. Weird. I have noticed though, this game is I mean, so far it's a very slow burn. And I imagine it's going to pick up. It's interesting, but it's very calm-ish because it starts off so slowly. So, I don't know how I feel about that. Sometimes it's nice to have the slow burns, like it's a very different sort of genre, but the Lord of the Rings trilogy, extended, they're extremely long. And a lot of the time it's a slow burn, but it's super interesting slow burn.
Just like I said.
Can I talk to him? No? No? Okay, can I just go straight to... Hang on, wait, what? Do I have to go back here then? Oops, come on. Okay, and then this. Why don't I just put it over there? Why can't I just put it
came from the lake,
there?
but his tracks make no sense.
Okay, now what? Where else does? Aha, here. Read the manuscript. Reading the words, these words felt like a message, someone playing a game with them.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Ooh, well, this is it from here. I know nothing else.
For a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I think the Oh Dear Diner is the diner you get to in the first game when Alan Wake and his wife get off the boat.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Oh, there we go. Let's go.
Seems like
So,
a nice town so
from
far.
here on out,
Burgess
I know
aside.
nothing. That, yeah, as I said,
Pretty
this is
woods.
as far as I got. So
Cute
from
lodge we got set
here,
up in. We should go for a hike if we
I
get a
haven't seen
chance.
anything, and I actually watched
Anderson.
very
Deputies aren't exactly
few
up to the
things on
task,
this game.
but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Like
Not a
one
surprise
trailer
about
maybe,
Doubt they see much
and
stuff this gruesome.
a couple of gameplay videos, but very, very little. I saw almost nothing on this game, so it's sometimes good to do that, so you're not surprised. Oh, not you surprised. You're more surprised, and
Is that
nothing
a
much is spoiled for you.
Kid's lunchbox?
Huh.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all
Casey
in
hates
this
the English
together.
jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Manuscript
He
fragments.
hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Huh. Oh, so this is just a collectible thing. Weapon upgrade. Ah, okay. I've only got 2, so yeah, I don't think I can actually upgrade anything. Yeah. Takes too much. Right.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Well, it's a
Part
bit
removed.
early to do that.
Tripod. Tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
That's weird. Why would... Huh. Oh, okay, yeah, shortcut, so we can... Do I go this way? Am I going the right way? No, I am not. Okay, here we go.
Here we are.
Although I could have gone that way.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the
think.
diner.
Can I look in this car? Oh no. Can I look in this car? No, I cannot do that either.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Well, I think that's going to be it for the first episode, I'm afraid.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
A bit short, but it's, and as I said, it's a slow burn, but it's interesting. So we'll see where it goes in the next one. I hope you enjoyed that, and feel free to comment down below if you want to make a suggestion for the next walkthrough series I can play, or any suggestions on improvements. I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be earlier, I think, tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, until then, I will see you in the next one.